Welcome, fellow explorers of our magnificent planet. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey, not to the gentle plains or the teeming oceans, but to the very crucibles of creation, the Earth's fiery hearts. Get ready to witness the raw power and indeed the surreal beauty of some of the world's most unique volcanoes. These are not mere mountains, they are dynamic living entities constantly reshaping our world with their spectacular displays of geological might. Their deep rumbles are testament to the immense forces that churn beneath our very feet, a constant reminder of the planet's inner life. We shall venture to the frozen, desolate expanse of Antarctica, to the icy lava lakes of the formidable Mount Erebus, a beacon of fire in a land of perpetual ice, a stark contrast that speaks volumes of nature's capacity for surprise. Then, our quest will take us to the sun-scorched plains of Tanzania, to behold the truly bizarre, almost otherworldly carbonatite flows of Ol Doinyo Lengai, the mountain of God, whose lavas defy conventional volcanic understanding. These are but glimpses of the diverse and astonishing volcanic wonders that await us. This video explores these geological marvels, phenomena that defy our everyday expectations and ignite the deepest sparks of human imagination and curiosity. Prepare yourselves as we delve into a world where molten rock sculpts landscapes, where creation and destruction dance in a fiery ballet, a primal spectacle as old as the Earth itself. We will witness firsthand how these colossal structures, from the familiar to the utterly alien, contribute to the ever-changing tapestry of our planet. Each volcano tells a story, a narrative written in fire and stone, etched into the very fabric of our world, and we are here to listen, to learn, and to be utterly amazed by their majesty and their untamed spirit. Our journey commences at the very ends of the Earth in the stark, frozen wilderness of Antarctica. Here, against a backdrop of unimaginable cold and endless ice, stands a fiery sentinel Mount Erebus. It is one of the southernmost active volcanoes on our planet, a colossal peak piercing the frigid air. Its summit often wreathed in plumes of steam that crystallize instantly in the biting winds, forming fantastical ice sculptures around its vents. To witness such intense geothermal activity in this realm of ice is a truly breathtaking paradox, a testament to the relentless power of the Earth's inner heat, which finds its expression even in the most inhospitable of environments. This majestic mountain is a beacon, a stark reminder of the geological forces that operate beyond our usual comprehension, a constant source of wonder for those who study this extreme environment. The true marvel of Erebus, however, lies within its caldera, a persistent churning lake of molten lava. Imagine this extraordinary sight, a pool of incandescent rock, glowing fiercely in the heart of a continent defined by ice, a scene of almost mythical proportions. This lava lake, one of only a handful on Earth, has been active for decades, a constantly roiling, bubbling cauldron that offers scientists a unique window into the volcanic processes occurring deep within the Earth's mantle. The contrast is utterly astounding, the searing heat of the magma, sometimes exceeding 900 degrees Celsius, against the sub-zero temperatures of its surroundings, creating an environment found nowhere else, a true natural laboratory where extremes meet in a spectacular dynamic fashion, and where life in its most resilient forms may even cling to existence. From the icy south, we travel to the tropical paradise of the Hawaiian archipelago, home to Kilauea, one of the world's most active and perhaps most intimately observed volcanoes. This is not a volcano that erupts in singular, cataclysmic bursts, but rather one that lives and breathes with an almost constant effusion of molten rock, a slow but relentless architect of new land. For decades, Kilauea has been in a state of near-continuous eruption, its fiery rivers of lava slowly but inexorably reshaping the island of Hawaii. It is a place of profound creation where the very substance of our planet is visibly renewed, offering a raw, visceral display of geological processes in action, a living textbook of volcanology. The sheer volume of magma that Kilauea brings to the surface is staggering, adding constantly to the island's mass. The most dramatic spectacle Kilauea offers is when its molten rivers, glowing with intense heat and resembling incandescent serpents, finally reach the Pacific Ocean. Here, an elemental battle ensues, fire against water, Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, meeting Namaka, the goddess of the sea. Billowing clouds of acidic steam, known as lays, erupt skywards as the incandescent lava, at over 1,000 degrees Celsius, meets the cool embrace of the sea, creating a hazardous yet mesmerizing scene. This encounter is not just destructive, it is intensely creative. As the lava cools and shatters, new land is forged, black sand beaches are born from the fragmented basalt, and the island itself expands, inch by precious inch. It is a primal scene, a vivid demonstration of how volcanic islands like Hawaii are born and continue to grow over millennia, a constant dance of destruction and rebirth. Our next destination takes us to the ancient Guiana highlands of South America, to a geological marvel that seems plucked from the pages of fantasy Mount Rorima. This is not a volcano in the conventional conical sense that we often picture, spewing fire and ash in the present day. Instead, Rorima is a colossal tepui, a flat-topped mountain with sheer unyielding cliffs rising thousands of feet from the surrounding rainforest, a remnant of an ancient sandstone plateau. These dramatic escarpments, often shrouded in mist and cascading with countless waterfalls, have guarded its summit for millennia, creating an isolated world above the clouds. It is a place of profound mystery and ancient beauty, its very form inspiring tales of lost civilizations and prehistoric creatures, most famously Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World, a testament to its evocative power. The summit of Rorima is a unique, otherworldly landscape, a vast plateau sculpted by eons of wind and rain into bizarre black rock formations, labyrinthine canyons, and glistening quartz crystals dotted with peat bogs and crisscrossed by crystal-clear streams tinged red by tannins. Due to its extreme isolation, it has become a cradle for endemic species, plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth, perfectly adapted to this high-altitude, nutrient-poor and perpetually damp environment. While its direct volcanic origins lie deep in the geological past, related to ancient magmatic intrusions that uplifted the region, the very structure of Rorima speaks of immense geological forces and unimaginable timescales. It stands as a majestic, silent testament to the enduring power of nature to create landscapes of breathtaking and singular character, a true island in the sky holding secrets of Earth's ancient past. We now journey to the Far East, to Japan, a nation forged by volcanic fire, an archipelago sitting atop the volatile Pacific Ring of Fire. Here, in Kagoshima Bay, rises Sakurajima, one of the most active and formidable volcanoes in the world, a near-constant presence in the lives of those nearby. This is a volcano that lives in close proximity to a bustling urban population. The city of Kagoshima, with over 500,000 residents, lies just across the water, its inhabitants living under the constant shadow and occasional ashfall of this powerful giant. Sakurajima does not sleep for long. It is renowned for its frequent, often daily ash explosions, sending plumes of grey and black material billowing thousands of feet into the atmosphere, a dramatic reminder of the potent forces simmering just beneath the surface, sometimes accompanied by spectacular volcanic lightning. The relationship between Sakurajima and the people of Kagoshima is a remarkable one, a blend of respect, preparedness and pragmatic adaptation honed over generations. Regular evacuation drills, specially designed shelters and constant, sophisticated monitoring by the Sakurajima Volcanological Observatory are part of daily life here, allowing citizens to coexist with this fiery giant. Yet the volcano is also a source of fertile land that supports unique agricultural products like the Sakurajima daikon radish and numerous hot springs, or onsen, that are integral to local tourism and well-being. Historically, Sakurajima was an island, but a massive eruption in 1914 produced such a vast quantity of lava that it dramatically connected the volcano to the Osumi Peninsula. This event serves as a stark illustration of Sakurajima's immense power to reshape the landscape, a dynamic force that continues to define this unique region of Japan. Our exploration now takes us to the azure waters of the Aegean Sea, to the Greek island of Nisyros, a place where one can come remarkably close to the beating heart of a volcano, feeling its warmth and smelling its sulphurous breath. Nisyros is, in essence, the visible part of a much larger volcanic structure, its serene Mediterranean beauty, with whitewashed villages clinging to its slopes, belying the powerful forces that shaped it and continue to simmer beneath. The island itself is a young volcano, geologically speaking, and its most prominent feature is a vast caldera, a colossal depression some 4 kilometers in diameter, formed by ancient explosive eruptions that emptied a vast magma chamber. This caldera, named Laki, is an awe-inspiring amphitheater of volcanic history, its stark, multi-hued walls telling tales of immense geological power and transformation over millennia. What makes Nisyros particularly captivating for visitors and scientists alike is the opportunity to descend directly onto the floor of one of its craters, the Stephanos crater, the largest and most impressive of several hydrothermal craters within the caldera. Here one can walk amidst hissing fumaroles, vents in the earth that release superheated steam and gases rich in sulfur dioxide and hydrogen sulfide directly from the magma chamber far below. The ground itself is warm to the touch, patterned with vibrant yellow sulfur crystals, and the air is pungent with the smell of sulfur, creating a truly primordial atmosphere. It is an experience that connects you viscerally to the Earth's internal heat, a rare chance to stand within the active, breathing core of a volcano, feeling its geothermal pulse beneath your feet and witnessing geology in action. We venture now into the heart of Africa, to the Virunga Mountains in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a region of stunning biodiversity and profound geological activity. Home to Mount Nyiragongo, a volcano of fearsome reputation and spectacular yet dangerous beauty. Nyiragongo is renowned for hosting one of the world's largest and most persistent lava lakes, a vast, seething cauldron of molten rock that glows with an infernal light, illuminating the night sky for miles around and casting an eerie glow on the clouds above. The sheer scale of this lava lake, often hundreds of meters across, is breathtaking, its surface constantly churning, cracking into tectonic-like plates, and fountaining in mesmerizing displays of raw geological power. To gaze into its depths from the crater rim is to witness the very essence of volcanic activity, a direct, terrifyingly beautiful view into the Earth's fiery mantle. Nyiragongo's lavas are particularly unusual and exceptionally hazardous. They are extremely fluid, with a very low silica content, making them nephelinites, an alkaline-rich volcanic rock. This unique composition allows them to flow at incredible speeds, sometimes exceeding 60 miles per hour on steep slopes. This characteristic makes Nyiragongo exceptionally dangerous. Past eruptions, notably in 1977 and 2002, have seen devastatingly fast lava flows reach the city of Goma at its base, causing widespread destruction and tragic loss of life, underscoring the immense threat this magnificent yet perilous volcano poses. The study of Nyiragongo is crucial, not only for understanding these unique alkaline lavas, but also for developing early warning systems and mitigating the risks to the million-plus people who live in its formidable shadow, a constant reminder of nature's untamable force. Chapter 7. Yasur, the Lighthouse of the Pacific. Our volcanic odyssey now takes us to the South Pacific, to the island of Tanna in Vanuatu, an archipelago nation rich in cultural diversity and volcanic activity. Here, Mount Yasur offers one of the planet's most accessible and consistently spectacular volcanic displays, a natural theatre of sound and light. Yasur is famous for its almost continuous strombolian eruptions, which have been occurring for at least 800 years, according to local oral traditions and early European explorers, earning it the moniker, the Lighthouse of the Pacific, as its fiery glow guided navigators. Several times an hour, often more frequently, the volcano rumbles deeply, a guttural sound from deep within the earth, before ejecting incandescent bombs of lava, ash and gas high into the air. These are not colossal, landscape-altering events, but rather rhythmic, powerful bursts that provide an intimate and awe-inspiring look at volcanic processes. The true magic of Yasur, and the reason so many are drawn to its slopes, reveals itself as dusk settles and night descends upon the island. Against the darkened sky, the eruptions become a breathtaking firework display, choreographed by nature itself, a truly unforgettable experience. Fountains of glowing red and orange lava are hurled upwards hundreds of feet into the air, their trajectories painting fleeting arcs of light before they fall back to the crater slopes, often with a percussive thud. The ground trembles with each detonation, a visceral sensation that connects one directly to the Earth's raw power. For the local Ni Vanuatu people, Yasur is a sacred place, a living entity, the home of spirits entwined with their culture and beliefs, a constant fiery presence that has shaped their lives and their land for generations, a truly humbling spectacle of nature's untamed artistry. And we return now to Europe, to the sun-drenched island of Sicily, to stand in the shadow of Mount Etna, the continent's tallest and most active volcano, a true behemoth of geological significance. Etna is a true giant, a complex and multifaceted volcanic system that has been erupting for over 500,000 years, profoundly shaping not only the physical landscape of eastern Sicily, but also its history, mythology, agriculture, and culture. Its slopes are a dynamic mosaic of ancient weathered lava, flows, fertile vineyards and citrus groves, nourished by rich volcanic soil, and at its higher elevations, snow-capped peaks that often vent plumes of steam, gas and ash. Etna is not a single, simple cone, but a sprawling collection of summit craters, flank vents and fissures that can erupt in a variety of styles. From gentle lava effusions that slowly build new land to spectacular, towering lava fountains known as paroxysms, the activity of Etna is almost unceasing, a constant, vibrant reminder of its fiery temperament and the tectonic forces at play beneath the Mediterranean. It is one of the most intensively monitored volcanoes in the world, with a dedicated observatory tracking its every rumble ground deformation and gas emission, providing vital information for scientific understanding and civil protection. These eruptions, while sometimes posing a threat to nearby villages and infrastructure, which have historically been impacted, are also the source of incredibly rich soil, supporting agriculture that has thrived for centuries. From the ancient Greeks, who believed it to be the forge of Hephaestus, the god of fire and craftsmanship, to modern Sicilians who live in its embrace with a mixture of pragmatism and affection, Etna commands a mixture of awe, respect, and a deep, almost familial connection. It is a living laboratory, a dynamic monument to the Earth's restless energy. Our journey now takes us to the southern Andes in Chile, a land of dramatic peaks and seismic unrest, to encounter Lima, one of the largest and most active volcanoes in this remarkable mountain range. Lima is a strikingly beautiful, classically conical stratovolcano, often draped in extensive glaciers and snowfields, its symmetrical slopes rising majestically to over 3,000 meters above a landscape of pristine national parks. It is a volcano of considerable power and a history of frequent activity, known for its numerous and often explosive eruptions that have punctuated Chilean history, sending vast ash plumes high into the atmosphere, generating pyroclastic flows and reshaping the surrounding valleys with its lahars, or volcanic mud flows, which pose a significant hazard to the region. What makes Lima particularly special and its landscape so poignant is its setting nestled amidst ancient forests of Araucaria araucana, the monkey puzzle tree. These primeval conifers, some many hundreds, even thousands of years old, with their distinctive umbrella-like shapes, have witnessed countless eruptions, their resilient, fire-resistant forms standing as silent sentinels to Lima's fiery outbursts. The contrast between the volcano's destructive potential and the enduring life of these ancient woodlands is profound and deeply moving. The national parks surrounding Lima, such as Conguillo National Park, offer breathtaking vistas where blackened recent lava fields lie adjacent to lush green forests and crystal-clear alpine lakes, a vivid tableau of nature's relentless cycles of destruction and subsequent regeneration, a place of wild, untamed, and awe-inspiring beauty. For our final destination, we return to Africa, to the Gregory Rift in northern Tanzania, to witness a volcano so unique, so utterly bizarre in its behavior, it stands alone in the world. Ol Doinyo Lengai, the mountain of God in the language of the Maasai people, who revere it as a sacred site. This extraordinary volcano erupts a type of lava found nowhere else on Earth in its active state natrocarbonatite. Unlike the familiar silicate lavas of other volcanoes, which are rich in silicon and erupt at scorching temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius, Ol Doinyo Lengai's lava is predominantly composed of sodium and potassium carbonates, nerorite and gregorite. It erupts at remarkably low temperatures, sometimes less than 500 degrees Celsius, around 930 degrees Fahrenheit, barely glowing a dull red even at night, and often appearing like flowing black oil in daylight. This unique chemistry results in a lava that is incredibly fluid, flowing almost like water, creating delicate spattery formations and small hornito-like cones. But the true peculiarity, the signature of Ol Doinyo Lengai, reveals itself upon cooling and exposure to atmospheric moisture. The dark black or dark brown lava rapidly undergoes a chemical alteration, weathering and hydrating to turn a brilliant white, almost like snow or washing soda, creating an otherworldly, almost lunar landscape that resembles no other volcanic terrain on our planet. Ol Doinyo Lengai is a geological enigma, a crucial window into rare magmatic processes, a sacred site for the Maasai who perform rituals on its slopes, and a breathtaking spectacle. Its strange, cool fire is a testament to the incredible diversity of geological processes that shape our world, a fittingly unusual finale to our exploration of Earth's fiery wonders. Our journey through Earth's fiery wonders has brought us face to face with some of the most dynamic and awe-inspiring phenomena our planet has to offer, a true testament to its unceasing geological vitality. From the icy grip of Antarctica surrounding Erebus's lava lake to the tropical heat of the Pacific where Kilauea builds new land, from the urban proximity of Sakurajima to the remote bizarre flows of Ol Doinyo Lengai, these volcanoes are far more than mere geological formations. They are primal symbols of creation and destruction, chaos and beauty inextricably intertwined, the very architects of landscapes, constantly breathing, constantly changing, a vivid expression of the Earth's restless soul. These magnificent giants inspire in us a potent mix of emotions, awe at their sheer scale and power, a touch of fear at their unpredictable might, and a profound, deep-seated respect for the untamable forces that continue to mold our world from deep within its core. They remind us that the ground beneath our feet is not static but part of a living, evolving system, driven by immense heat and pressure from within the mantle. The stories they tell are of deep time, of planetary evolution, and of the delicate, often precarious balance that sustains life in their sometimes formidable and challenging presence. We hope this exploration has ignited your curiosity and deepened your appreciation for these fiery heartbeats of our planet, these windows into its very core. There is still so much to learn, so many secrets held within their steaming vents, their trembling flanks, and their molten cores. Join us again at Science 3 as we continue to peel back the layers of time and science, to witness the raw power and sublime beauty of nature, and to uncover the wonders that make our world not only unique, but truly, unforgettably alive. The adventure of discovery is endless, and the Earth always has more marvels to reveal.